Good morning! Today we're going to take this little ledge on the hill and turn it into a building yard. Welcome back to MorningCraft and let's go. So I recently built this bridge, but it still feels as though our town doesn't really have the capacity for huge builds like this. And so I've decided we're going to transform this little rectangular cutout into an awesome building yard. We're talking storage, cranes, crates of materials, the lot. So I got started by removing a whole bunch of trees, and then I did a little bit of terraforming to make this natural water source flow through the yard. And honestly, I'm really pleased with the end result of this build. You can see the river follows this sort of pathway to nowhere. We've got this carve out in the left side, which sort of looks like a drain heading nowhere. Although I'm imagining that this would feed down into the waterfall we have just below this build. You can see it there. I feel like those sort of line up. And then in other awesome news, Mr. Firebirdie has started his series on our SMP server. Aside of a few technical issues, it's an excellent episode, so make sure to go check it out on his channel. And you can see now I've built a little bit of a retaining wall, and I've put a bit of a middle wall to separate out the yard from the warehouse. And you can see the warehouse and its bridge here. But we're going to be adding something a little bit special to this build. But it is something we've kind of done before. If you head down to the base of this build, you'll see this entranceway. And if you follow it along, you'll end up in this goods elevator. And that shoots all the way up to the top, just like with the granary. Sorry for the camera spin. Replay went a little bit crazy with this one. And yeah, I actually copied the lift from the granary. And there it is in its new home with a little bit of an extension. And I also copied the water wheel from the mill to help power it. And so it's time for a few finishing touches to bring this build to life. I added a bunch of pallets and crates, and now I'm pretty pleased with this build. It's New Year's Eve tomorrow, and in all honesty, I've been taking things a little bit easy when it comes to video making. But I'm hoping in the new year to do a bunch more work with my editing to make these episodes even better. But yeah, let me know what you think of these builds in the comments down below. And I'll see you on Wednesday for our next episode of MorningCraft. And there we have it. Another episode has come to an end. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next episode on Wednesday. But first, the Daily Quote.